Welcome to Big Blend Radio's fourth Saturday Sunshine Stay show with the Palm Springs Preferred Small Hotels. It's a consortium of independently owned boutique hotels in the beautiful desert resort community of Palm Springs in Southern California. Welcome, everybody. You know, every fourth Saturday, we love to have a sunshine stay. That means we're going to Palm Springs, and Palm Springs is a hub of swimming pools, boutique hotels, restaurants, shopping, nature, history, art. Did I say art? Yes, architecture. It is definitely a place to go. So we do this show with the Palm Springs Preferred Small Hotels. We do it every fourth Saturday. So keep up with us at bigblendradio.com for that, but also go to authenticpalmsprings.com. And that's where you can find where to stay in these awesome boutique hotels. You can pick your pool and stay there, literally, right? And then if you want to plan what to see and do while you're in the area, go to visitpalmsprings.com. And we've got two great guests joining us. We've got Kimberly Munkers from Palm Springs Preferred Small Hotels. Say that 10 times fast. Quickly do it. I dare you, Kim. Welcome back. Say it 10 times real quick. Go.
I can't.
You can't. You know, that wouldn't be very boutique of us, would it?
No,
it wouldn't. It wouldn't, but we've also got Kimber Foster here from Palm Springs, Visit Palm Springs. So visit palmsprings.com. Welcome. How are you?
Doing well. So happy to be here with y'all.
So is this right, Kimber, that, Kimberly, I've got Kimber and Kimberly, you guys are going to mess with me. It's a good
thing I dropped the Lee, right?
Yeah. See, I got the Lisa and the Cult Jam, but you guys could be the Kim and Kim and that's not going to work. All right. So pool season. Kimberly, do people look at hotels on the Authentic Palm Springs website and go like, I want to look at what the pools are? Is that a thing for people in the summer?
Oh, yeah. Pool shots, people love the pools. And let's face it, a lot of people come to Palm Springs, hang out, and they like to spend time by the pool. Even in the summertime, evenings in a swimming pool in Palm Springs are magical.
And you want a fire pit. And people don't realize it, but you still want a fire pit, right?
Yeah, there's a number of places that have fire pits, but I will tell you, the pool situation in Palm Springs is always amazing.
And some of them have like an attached restaurant bar kind of thing for people too. So you could literally just, bake out there for a little while.
Oh, absolutely. There are a number of hotels that have restaurants right on site. Nice. Arrive, Villa Royale, Alcazar are three of them. Cole is another one. And there are a number of hotels that are right downtown as well. So it's super easy to go grab something to eat. And in the summertime, the eating is good. And I'm going to let Kimber talk to you about what's going on with the restaurants this summer. Because
I'm excited about this because I know we've got some great discount information for folks traveling this summer. I know a lot of our European audience travel through the Southwest in the summer, and they're like more into the desert heat than we are. They're like, I'm in it. I'm in the Southwest. I'm doing it. So we're going to get into that. But I want to know, Kimber, are there like dress codes? If you go in the pool at the hotel, do you have to get too fancy dressed up to go into I know some you may have to, but are some restaurants casually enough that we can still wear flip-flops and be Jimmy Buffett in the desert?
Absolutely. You know, what I love most about Palm Springs is we are so inclusive. I always like to say that we're a come as you are kind of destination. So I definitely think flip-flops are appropriate. Shorts are appropriate. You can be casual. You can get dressed up too. But yeah, we just want people to come out and support our incredible restaurants, whether they be at our incredible small hotels, but also downtown, Uptown Design District, and other districts throughout the city. So we're really, really excited about summer. We hope those Europeans come back. And we especially hope they come back during Greater Palm Springs Restaurant Week, which takes place May 31st through June 9th. We're so excited. We have a record number 39 Palm Springs restaurants. That doesn't count the rest of the valley, but just in Palm Springs proper, we have 39 restaurants participating, offering discounts or prefix menus, which I love because then you don't feel quite as guilty ordering the appetizer, the dessert, and your main, so it's really great to take advantage of it during this time.
Oh, that is so cool. So the whole week you look at, how do you know what to do? Do we go to your website to find out who's participating?
Yes, you can absolutely come to the Visit Palm Springs website and we'll have it listed out. You can also go to visitgreaterps.com. That's the Visit Greater Palm Springs website. And you can find out more information there about all the restaurants valley-wide that are participating in this promotion.
Cool, cool. Now, Kim, over in the hotels, on the hotel side, during summer, are there any good deals that people should know about? What happens on that level? I just want to save people money. It's summer. And especially if you're traveling with a family, you want to kind of, poolside. I know some of the hotels do cater to families. So, you want to kind of get whatever deals you can.
Summertime in the valley is an excellent value time, really. A lot of hotels are running special offers, everything from discounted nights to, stay 2 nights, get the 3rd night free. Some are running flat off, percentages off of everything. It's in the summertime, what the other great thing I think about Palm Springs in the summer is you get to know the locals better. During the high season, you have people from all over, and that's really cool. You get to meet people from all over the world. In the summertime, you still have that diversity, but the locals kind of tend to come out more. And you really get a sense of what the Palm Springs heart is in the summertime. I think that's been my experience.
I couldn't agree with you more, Kim. Being a local, this is the best time to really take advantage of these great rates and these special deals to really get out, meet the hotel owners, and also other people in the community as well, too. I've made a lot of really great friends just from staying at some of the boutique hotel properties because they're so intimate and so special that you really do connect on a different level with the other guests. So highly recommend our local guests and listeners to take advantage of this, but also anybody who wants to come to Palm Springs, we welcome you with open arms.
Well, also with this, we're talking about kind of budget. This is the budget time, budget planning, budget and boutique at the same time. That's pretty cool. I like it. So when you think about people coming out to Palm Springs and you've got restaurant week, things like that, are there any festivals or events or specific activities you can recommend, Kimber, for visitors to do during the summer?
Well, I'm thinking about specific attractions. The tramway is definitely a hit because it is 30 degrees cooler up at the top of the tram at the summit.
You just stole
as opposed
Kimberly's
to the ground
thing. That's
floor.
her thing.
Did I steal it? I'm
you
so
stole
sorry.
Kimberly's. That's all right.
Great. What can I say? Great Kimberly's think alike, right?
Yeah, true. It's true.
But definitely an amazing thing to do and see. But also the spot Sehi, they offer for their taking of the waters, which is really incredible. If you want to relax, get into some really beautiful healing waters, they have a weekday rate for people to try out, which is really cool. And I'm hoping that they'll do a local special. They did this last summer, and it just was so nice for us to be able to participate in that. But I do think this weekday discount is phenomenal as well. And then the Palm Springs Surf Club is one of our newest attractions. You can come out, float the lazy river, just enjoy your time with your family, hit the water slides. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, cool. So these healing waters, is it like the Fountain of Youth? So I can go back 30 years so I can be 21? I'm hitting that big one soon. And I'm like, I'm trying to put the gears to reverse. I would like to go in reverse now because it's coming and I don't want it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's magical there. It really is.
I like the word magic because something needs to happen. I've been in the sun too much.
Oh my gosh, you look great. What are you talking about?
Thank you. Thank you. But Kimberly, what are some of your highlights for folks to do during the summer? Because I've got to think going to the art museums, things like that's going to be a good time, air conditioning in midday if you're not at the pool. And then I'm thinking also, you've got the museums, but, there's if you want to go hiking early in the morning in the late day is just, there's nothing like a summer sunrise and watching monsoon storms. Ooh,
Right.
my favorite.
Early morning hiking is amazing in the summertime. And I will say, one of the things that our region is known for are their date shakes. And it's so hot,
Oh,
you can have your date shakes guilt free, because they're nice and cool and they go down so easy.
oh
But I
yeah.
think, there is a languidity to the desert in the summertime. People just move a little with less rush, and people are really
That
kind
sounds
and just kind
really
of roll
good.
through the day. It's a very, for it being so warm, it's very chill in terms of people doing things. A lot of the stores, a lot of the beautiful stores in downtown Palm Springs have water bowls for pets, people who are out walking their
Oh, that's
dogs.
cool.
Um, there are a number of pet stores, pet boutiques in Palm Springs that'll sell
Ooh,
booties, protect your pet's paws,
smart. I
which is
like that.
important to protect them from the heat. We have a new bookstore in town, and I'll get you the link to it because I can't remember the name of it offhand.
The
I just
the
remembered it
best
this second.
bookstore in Palm Springs.
Do you
That's
remember
what
the
it's
name of
called?
it, Kimber?
Uh-huh, it's the best bookstore in Palm Springs,
That's a
That's it.
really
which is
good
really
name.
cute.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And there's another bookstore called Just Fabulous, which has been there
Oh
forever.
yeah.
And that's like a gift store bookstore. And they have
Ooh.
fabulous kitschy things that, they're in the uptown.
But
Um,
that's the thing, getting a good book, and I mean a real book, right? I'm not knocking ebooks, and I know we do so many author interviews, but a book at the pool, like come on, that's it.
that's summertime.
It
You
is.
have a book in one hand, a date
And
shake
you
in
have
the other,
license
and you're laying
in
by the
summer.
pool.
Summer, you can read whatever naughty stuff you want to read. It is. You're allowed to get raunchy books. You're allowed to get whatever kind of book you want to get and be, and just easy reading. You don't have to do anything that's going to tax your brain. You can read the naughty stuff in summer. I'm just giving everyone free license. Just saying. It is. You're poolside,
Absolutely.
maybe having a margarita. You never know. I always say that, when we talk about, because that's fun. But I think that's cool. But what about movies? Because don't you guys have your theaters and things like that where people can go watch movies or go see a play, that kind of thing in the summertime?
Yes, we have a lot of performing arts venues, and we have several of them. The cultural center
Mm.
has summer programming, and they have really good food. Their chicken and waffles are
Did
very
you
good.
did you just say that? Chicken and
Yes, I did.
waffles?
Chicken and
Now
waffles.
I want
Oh
ice cream
yeah.
with it. I want ice cream with it. I know that sounds
That sounds
weird.
good. You can have ice cream with it.
I also eat bacon burgers with um, pickles and peanut butter. So, and I'm not pregnant,
Ooh.
but it's really good. It's an Elvis burger, but then he added bananas, but I don't eat bananas. So anyway, that not to get weird, but Elvis had to come to Palm Springs, didn't he? Did he ever go there to Palm
Oh
Springs,
yeah,
Elvis?
yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Well,
And was
we have
supposed to get
Short
married in Palm
Fest in
Springs.
He got married in Palm Springs.
He was
yes.
supposed to get married in Palm
Oh,
Springs.
wow. What
And then
happened?
Rona Barrett, who was the TMZ at the time, let the cat out of the bag. And he and Priscilla ended up escaping via Frank Sinatra's private jet.
Dude, this is cool. It's gossip. I
Yeah, there's
love
all sorts
this.
of great history in our city.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like, this is a cool time to drive around, maybe see some sights in the mornings, obviously walk. You've got public art. There's just all these kind of do the quirky stuff in the summer. You know what I mean? Do that kind of, pop culture history. And Kimber, do you have any favorite places you like to go in regards to the arts?
Oh my gosh, I love the Palm Springs Art Museum, but I also especially love the Architecture and Design Center. And they have a really fabulous Albert Frey exhibition that has been held over until August. Beautiful, beautiful air-conditioned building, an old bank building actually. And this Albert Frey exhibition just really showcases all of his works. And for those of you who don't know who he is, he's a Swiss-born architect, and he's kind of the father of desert modernism architecture, which we're so known for today. And it's just a beautiful tribute to him, and it's one of my favorite things to see. I've probably been 4 or 5 times now, and I'm definitely planning to go back a couple more times this summer, but definitely a can't miss.
I like this. I like this. I mean, I think that's the thing about summer is you can do some things and take it slow, like you were saying, Kim.
Yes.
Where you go into a museum, just chill out, enjoy the air conditioning, but don't be so rushed. And if you don't have as many people around you, you get to take time at that piece of art. That when, a lot of times people are bustling around and you're like, no, I'm still standing here. I'm still getting what I want from this piece of art. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and the
definitely.
art museum has a fabulous new cafe in there that is run by Gabriel Wu, who's one of our local chefs, who is absolutely a wonderful chef. So it's
really
not your standard. I mean, they've really done a great job. So you can just go to the museum and hang out all day. But I will say there are a number of events this summer that people can, check out. We have Short Fest, which starts June 18th at the Cultural Center. The Dinah, July 11th. There are just all sorts of things. Desert Smoke at the Canyon Club Hotel is on June 7th. So, definitely check out both visit palmsprings.com and authenticpalmsprings.com usually have a lot of events listed on our website. So people can go to those sites and, kind of find out what's going on. We also send out a monthly newsletter that usually comes out the first full week of the month. And there's an article written by a local amazing writer, Kay Kudakis, who she's hilarious. Her writing is wonderful. And she gives you the down low on all sorts of cool events. And because she's very busy in the music scene, she can tell you where to go, where, the musicians will hang out and jam after hours and all that.
Oh, I want to know that. That's my thing.
So you definitely subscribe to the newsletter, the newsletter blog on Authentic Palm Springs, because you'll get sort of the insider's guide.
Yeah, no, I love that because you have writers actually going out and really doing stuff. It's not just a compilation. And Kimber, the Palm Spring Tourism, you guys also put out a newsletter, right? And keep everyone up to date on social media.
Yes, we sure do, Lisa. We send that out monthly. And then you can also go to our website and search our blog posts. We have a wide range of articles ranging from entertainment to old school Hollywood celebrity news. We have modernism tour information. And then we also have a really extensive events calendar as well, too, with everything listed out. You can search by event type and filter everything. And that's all at visitpalmsprings.com.
And that's like what you have, Kim, over at authenticpalmsprings.com is you got the filter. You could choose your hotel by your vibe, the pool, that kind of thing, right? So for folks traveling, you can look at discount. You have a link for discounts and things too.
Yes, we have a special offers page, and we also have several hotels that are basically gay friendly. Palm Springs is a very LGBTQ friendly hotel.
And it's Pride Month. June is coming up. It's Pride Month.
Now in Palm Springs, our Pride is in November.
Right.
So and that's great because you can hit Pride all over the place, all over the country in June. And then there's a whole nother round in October and November in other places.
Double your pleasure.
So you want to always hit Pride in June and November for Palm Springs.
Very true.
If you like getting good deals on hotels, we have several hotels that are members of Stash Hotel Rewards. It's a frequent stayer reward program. And you were talking about being able to sort. You can sort by the hotels that accept the Stash rewards program. I think we have 8 or 9 of them. So that's always a great way. If you're somebody who loves boutique hotels, Stash has hundreds of hotels across the country, actually all over the place, but most of them are within the country. And it's a great way to experience the uncommon vibe of a boutique hotel compared to, some of the name brand, the more generic name brand properties. So they're great places to stay.
Now, the other part is you were talking about like the bookstores and shops leaving water out for dogs. Does Palm Springs have, the Palm Springs preferred small hotels? I'm going to say that 10 times. Quick, go. Do they have pet friendly hotels?
Yes. And you can sort by pet friendly. You can also, if you're doing like a family reunion or something like that, we have a lot of properties that are really very intimate. They may only have 8, 9, 10 rooms. And so you can buy out the whole property for a family reunion. And
I want my own hotel. Thank you.
Yes. You get a beautiful little hotel all to yourself. And it's really lovely.
I think that is a lovely way to go. I like that. You get your best friends together. Shenanigans is going to happen. Like, I'm sorry. It'll get a little loud if it's me and my friends. That'll get a little loud. I'm sorry. And then you won't need any more entertainment in Palm Springs. We will do it for you. No, I'm just kidding. But, but pet friendly, I think that's, are there pet friendly things, to do, Kimber? It sounds like if they're putting water out in the shops and things that it's a pet friendly community. But are there
absolutely
trails and stuff like that? You can take your dog early in the morning, everyone.
Yeah, definitely. Early in the morning, definitely with the little shoes on that Kimberly mentioned. But yes, definitely get your dogs out early. Take them for a hike, take them for a walk. Most of our restaurants are pet friendly as well too. So there's an added plus. You can take your bestie with you. I often take my bestie with me to different restaurants and hotels too. But we really are just, I keep going back to this, an inclusive destination. It's people, it's fur babies. You name it. It's just such a beautiful place to spend your time.
I love this. You guys have to all come on our pet show. We have a new pet show. We're going to do pet friendly Palm Springs. We'll have to do something like that. I love it.
I love it. We actually have 3 blog posts. They are babies. And we do have 3 blog posts on visitpalmsprings.com all about bringing your pet with you to the city and just kind of giving you some tips and places to stay and places where you can take them and just feel comfortable. And things that you can do to actually increase their comfort level in the heat as well. So
I was going to say that's
out.
an important, because if your dog is not used to it, that's a good, tip, more water, don't leave him locked up in the car. I know that sounds, we still are at this era where we have to tell people not to leave their kids in the car, but, Nancy might want to keep doing that to me, but that's not working. but it's, I think it's important to kind of remind people that you are warm. You're in a warm place, and we go there for that. I want to bake a little bit. I do. I know I shouldn't probably. You have such things as sunscreen, right? For those of us who need reminding of that, but I think it sounds like fun. So thank you both. So great. It's a great time to get discounts. Do the shops do it, Kimberly?
Yeah.
Do shops do discounts in December too?
They actually do. And there are a lot of shops that actually do warehouse sales. So they'll kind of do like a summer clearance, if you will, just to keep people excited about coming downtown. I know it gets a little bit warm, but if you have a sale, I'm going to be there. And I know I'm not alone in that. I think a lot of people will be there as well too. So, definitely keep an eye out on both Kimberly's website and on our website as well. But we have, deals pages, as she mentioned. So check that out. Lots of great discounts, some buy one, get one offers. But yeah, we just want people to know that summer is still, a poppin' place in Palm Springs. Fun. It's amazing.
Yeah. And try and catch a monsoon storm. I don't know how you're going to do that, but if you're there in a monsoon, it is so cool, and they don't last that long. It's like this in magic, like you were talking about magic. To me, it's like the sky gods got together and gave you a band in the sky, and then they have water effects. It's like
I love
Pink
it.
Floyd rocked out in the sky, and then don't
I
forget,
love that.
always listen to Pink Floyd when you go by the wind farm. That's important. And if you want to cool down, or here's the other thing that's really cool is you don't have to dry your hair. You can just walk outside in Palm Springs in the summer and it's done for you. I don't know if it may not be the way you want to do your hair, but like it's done for you. So it's natural and it's better for your hair than a hair dryer. Just saying. It's cool.
So true.
It is. It is. Ladies, thank you so much again. Kimber Foster's with Visit Palm Springs, and you want to go to visitpalmsprings.com. And then Kimberly Munkers, we've got the two Kims. This is like a whole thing here. Go to authenticpalmsprings.com, and on social medias, go to Palm Springs Stay as well. So keep up with them on social media. They're always posting hotels and what's going on. And every time I see their posts, I'm like, I want to get in that pool. I do. I want the pool. And I want the hacienda style hotel.
Come on.
Like my hotel. My hotel.
We've got it.
I want mine for the weekend. Cool. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to Big Blend Radio's Palm Springs Sunshine Stays show. You can catch new episodes at noon Pacific time every fourth Saturday at bigblendradio.com. Plan your vacation. Go to authenticpalmsprings.com.